Hey Northwest! I'm Maha.
I'm Aubrey, and you're watching the Paw.
On this week's segment of Leave a Paw Print, we are featuring Mrs. Mangum's Green Club at Northwest Rankin Middle School.
The Green Club is an organization at NWR Middle School. It was originated by a student who asked Miss Mangum, why doesn't their school have an environmental club?
Over the years, we have added like planters around the school and put flowers in to have the entrances. The biggest thing we did lately is this garden.
Members of the Green Club are leaving a paw print on their school community by showing it takes a small act to make a big difference.
The Green Club would not be successful without the students.
Bader Haruni is responsible for watering the plants.
I guess I feel like I made a change because the place is greener than before. It looks fun. It looks like a good place.
Morgan Smith and Days Bankston run the Green Club store.
It helps raise money for pots and plants.
I feel like the Green Club is making a big change because it's teaching us how we should be involved more outside and how it just in general just makes our school look better outside and adds more color.
Thank you, Northwest Rankin Green Club, for leaving your paw print.
Last week on the Paw, we introduced a new segment called NWR Made, where we feature teachers who want to live out their high school extracurricular dreams. This week we're featuring Miss White. So out of all of the things you could have chosen, why archery?
Well, to be honest, Chris Reed is my hero. And Chris Reed does archery, so clearly that's why I chose archery.
Looking into this, she might do good, but you know, she's gonna do great because she likes me the most, more than Aubrey. So.
I assume she would do better than Chris because Chris just kind of just prays and lets go. Pick an arrow up and see how there's two of the same color but one different? Yeah. You're gonna put the different one outside.
Pointing towards you.
Okay, so like this?
Yeah, so go like this.
Go around, yep.
Yeah, you need to go around or over the bow. Then it goes on top of that.
Okay. And then under this little thingy.
You go under.
I think it's gonna lie.
I got over.
I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I'd like to keep all my toes, all my fingers, all these things. I think I'll be okay though.
So when you're ready, you have your arms straight. And you have 3 fingers under.
Yeah.
And you pull it back.
I'm scared.
You're good.
Should I just let go?
Yes, you let go. You got a 10!
Yeah, she did really great. I mean, she did better than Aubrey, which I'm not surprised. You know, she hit a 10. It's very impressive for a first time shooter.
Today just wasn't a good day for me.
I did that. What was I ever worried about?
I'm Chris.
I'm Aubrey.
And I'm Ms. White.
And this was NWR Made.
Now it's time for Sports Talk, reporting to Akash and Austin on the latest Cougar Sports.
Hey Northwest, I'm Akash.
And I'm Austin.
And this is Sports Talk. Tennis is in full swing. Last weekend they played at the Jackson Jamboree. The guys placed first and the girls placed third.
Northwest Baseball is right on schedule with a 2-3 record. They played in the Mid-Mississippi Classic this weekend. They went 2-1 and then suffered a loss against Summerall on Tuesday. They play Germantown tonight at Germantown. JV starts at 5 and varsity will follow.
The softball team has a 3-3 record. We played Germantown at Germantown on Tuesday. A grand slam by sophomore Natalie Toop sealed the dub for Northwest Rankin after 8 innings of play. They travel to the coast tonight to play against Gulf Shores, and on Saturday they play Poplarville and North Pike for a battle at the beach.
Finishing up with golf, the boys placed 4th in the St. Joe Invitational. Hunter Bell tied for 4th overall. The girls placed 3rd in the Big Blue Invitational, and Callie Mobley also tied for 4th.
Thanks for watching.
Make sure to come out and support your fellow Cougars.
That's all we have for you today. I'm Akash.
And I'm Austin.
And this was Sports Talk. Back to you, Maha and Aubrey.
Thanks, guys. As most of you know, we brought back one of the most iconic segments, hall monitors. On this week's episode of The Paw, the boys aren't just patrolling the hallways, they're patrolling the parking lot as well.
Alright guys, mission time. There's some guys on the soccer field, some boys on the soccer field. They're not supposed to be down there. Think you can handle it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Get after it.
All right.
Good luck.
Appreciate it. Cheers.
Have one? Yeah, I got a hard hat. Hey, whoa now. Whoa now. Whoa now. You on my boy like that? Oh, you're 40 too? Yeah, I think. No. Hey.
Success or failure?
Yes, sir. 100%. We went out there. They completely gave us all their respect, and I think we put them in their place.
So I'm not needed.
Nope. I think we handled it pretty good.
We will see. Great job.
No, you will see.
See you, Buffer.
I knew I could count on you.
Yes, sir.
Great job.
Yes, sir.
Continuing on with our Who's Who series, we are highlighting most likely to succeed, most intellectual, and most talented.
I'm Will Nelson.
And I'm Sarah Ross.
And we are
Northwest Rankin's most intellectual.
I think more than anything, it's important for everybody to understand their own culture and history and have a better appreciation for how everything in the world operates, like through the mathematics and physics of it.
And education is most important to me because you learn what you love and how it goes with other classes that you may not love so much.
I think the teacher that's inspired me the most is Mr. McDonald, because he's been able to, like, through music, show me how to express myself.
Yeah, I'd have to say Miss Arnold has really helped me throughout the past 2 years of being in her class and being a TA for her. She's really been there for me, not just in academics, but also in my personal life.
I'm Will Nelson.
And I'm Sarah Ross.
And we
are Northwest Rankin's most intellectual.
I'm Colin Bruff.
I'm Taylor Mills, and we are Northwest Rankin's most talented.
Alright, the thing that probably most inspires me is probably the people I do it for, because without them, what I do would be pointless. So.
I think what most inspires me is probably just wanting to perform, but I think what I found inside of doing like speech and debate and theater was like a home, and that inspires me most.
Well, in, I believe it was 4th grade, my mother signed me up for piano lessons, and it kind of just went on from there. So, I mean, I've done music since.
I think I was in 6th grade, and we had the show choir auditions at our school, and our music teacher, Miss Lantrip, was like, "Okay guys, I expect all of you to make it."
I'm Colin Bruff.
And I'm Taylor Mills, and we are Northwest Rankin's most talented.
Hi, I'm Sophia Chung.
And I'm Will Nelson.
And we are Northwest Rankin's most likely to succeed. I plan to major in biomedical engineering, and after that, I'm going to go to med school to get my MD PhD.
I want to go to the University of Mississippi, hotty toddy, to major in music education, and following attaining that degree, I want to go to seminary and get master's in divinity.
So my main goal for my life is to be able to 3D print artificial organs.
And my three major passions in life are teaching, music, and Christianity. So everything that I'm doing later in life has to do with one of those three.
I'm Sophia Chung.
And I'm Will Nelson. And we are Northwest Rankin's most likely to succeed.
Thanks for watching.
Be sure to follow all of our social media down below to keep up with the latest news.
I'm Maha.
I'm Aubrey. Paw out.
Alright, Boogie.
Thanks, guys.
Literally? Why?
It had nothing to do with Katniss Everdeen. Nothing at all.
This jacket smells good, Aubrey.
You can probably